It began long ago, on the battlefields of the Great War. Two German scientists sought to harness dark and mysterious forces buried for centuries. They believed their discoveries would assure Germany's ultimate victory. What they could never have imagined was just what else their research would unearth. As an ancient evil ravaged the front lines, the hopes of the Allies rested on 3 soldiers sent to stop it.
Let's take a moment and break the ice. So my intentions are known. See, I have pity in watching you suffer. I know the feeling of being damned alone. I got a storybook of my own. Don't you see I am your pride? Ages of war, bearer of need.
My name is Samantha. I'm going to tell you how all this really began.
Ladies and gentlemen, today this is going to be the finale part for Black Ops 3 as a whole, and we're going to be setting it off by playing the Origins Easter egg. So this is a personal favorite of mine, just for a good reason, because I think this is the most perfect Easter egg that anyone could accomplish, even solo. Even back when I was like around 8 years old. Back when I didn't have a PlayStation 4 and I had War of Black Ops 1 and 2. Origins was the only map you were able to do solo. Before I found out Call of the Dead was able to do solo as well, but we're not focusing on BO1. I think BO2 it separates from the newbies, the casual players. If you are able to do the Origins Easter egg solo, on however many attempts as you like, you have reached a completion on. You're not being a casual, but like I would say up to like a hardcore fan. Like you know your shit. I'll give you props. So today we're going to do the entire Easter egg, and I'll let you guys sit back, enjoy, and watch the show. See you in a bit. Alright, as we move on to Easter egg, you're supposed to collect all the parts, turn on all 6 generators. A little bit annoying, but it's easy to get used to. And progressing through the Easter egg, collect the other part for the wind staff, off the robot end. And then we have to go out of Odin. Our last one, I believe, is going to be Freya on the left side of the map. There you go. Activate that for the Events of the Full song. I think it's called Shepherd Fire. Got my shield. And then you want to enter through the crazy place. So this is where you could pick up the crystal for your staff. And for my game, it was the wind staff. So in order to do the Origins Easter, you have to collect all the parts, craft all the staffs, and upgrade all the staffs at once. A little bit annoying, especially for that first hour. It's just a lot of collecting parts, upgrading the staffs, but you'll get used to it. So here's like a little pill. So the first one's gonna be II, second one's gonna be LL, the other one's just gonna be dot, and the third one I just shoot until I get the right symbol. I believe it's just F dot or dot I. Shoot to get the F dot.
This is where I get off.
And then you want to collect your lightning parts as well. One in the little cave over there. And I believe there's one, you jump in the first one. Next to spawn, I believe that's what it was, but I think I took it out for time's sakes. And the last one's going to be at church.
It is but a fragment of the staff.
As for the upgrading process, you want to shoot the little balls over there. Shoot it towards the excavation site, and there you go. That should be it. And then shoot the little ball, and that's it. And now, after your lightning staff, you want to craft it. After you're done crafting it, there's like 3 digit codes. It should be 1, 3, and 6. The second's gonna be, I believe it's 3, 5, and 7. There you go. And the third secret's gonna be 2, 4, 6. As shown there. And you want to move all the little mini generators into the correct spot, and then shoot the orb. And yeah, that should be it. Upgrade that bad boy. And in order to get to the G strikes, you have to knife 15 zombies. First one and the second one. Or they go to church, and the other one's over at the tank area, so tank station. And do this along the way around the rounds. You want to hit the little soul chest area. And in round 8, the Panthers respond. It should be the last part for your fire staff. Craft the fire staff, pick it up, and begin upgrading. The first one's pretty good. You just shoot the ground and kill zombies. Fill up the 4 cauldrons right there. Now the church step I have memorized. The code is already memorized. This is already engraved in my head. You have 11, 5, 9, 7, 6, 3, 4. The code I got was 4, 7, 11, and I believe 6 as well. Yeah, it was 11 and 6 is the last one. There you go. Engraved to my head. And you have to fill the soul chest like while the rounds progress as well. So in order to get the, I believe it's called the Iron Fist. Correct me if I'm wrong. Last but not least is the Ice Up, which is the best staff in the game in my opinion. A little tricky to use, but oh yeah, they have to do the 6 code digits. I just use the computer for that because I don't have the shit memorized. The other one, I can't cross map it because I'm not like that, so put that one over there. Fill up all the stats, and there you go. All 4 stats should be elementally upgraded. And put the stats in the bottom. Fire stat should be bottom. Sorry, fire stat should be in the bottom. Odin should have wind. Freya should have ice, and I believe Thor should have lightning. There you go. And then this is a pain in the ass step because it's RNG. You have to wait for all the rollers. So this took me like at least 25 minutes to weigh on, but eventually the luck fell into my hands. So this one, you're just gonna have to play it until yeah, they get this like last second too. Even in the BO2 version, I believe this step was not meant for solo, or at least on the Black Ops 2 version, because it's just people just found a way around it. Anything like before Advanced Warfare, it was just impossible to do solo, except for Call of the Dead, which was intended for solo. But I believe Origins and Transit were the only 2 that were not intended. But yeah, you see, I'm gonna do solo. Come to my book and Bruce as well. Yeah, next thing you know, you push the red button at the last second, no more, no less, and run, sprint your way all the way towards across the generator 5. Throw the G-Strike over at the little mound over there. I threw 2 just in case I needed to catch the first one. Yeah, unfortunately, 2, all it took was 2. Yeah, 2. After that's done, throw the Mantis drone to unleash the Panzers. So the Panzers were a little bit buggy in my end, so I had to wait like 2 more rounds. Don't know why I got it the first time, but so to my knowledge is that if you don't kill all the Panzers, the guy in the red band would just not spawn. There you go. Shoot the guy with the red baron.
I will not listen.
Zombie, and pick up your
My
max
master.
drone.
I can ignore them. My
It's called
companions.
Spirit of Wicked Beast. This has to be, you gotta do is just melee the temporary zombies until you get your stone. You should upgrade the Iron Fist and put all your stabs in the pedestals. And this is the last step of the Easter egg. Just collect 100 kills. Let you watch the full clip.
Fire will incinerate this area. The robot's fire will incinerate this area.
As the gates to Agartha opened, the four heroes were rewarded